Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if this is your first time coming here. I'm going to be doing a tutorial, a makeup tutorial today on a bronzy kind of gold brown look, and I'm going to be using a palette from a Nigerian makeup artist, Debby LUSTER. I don't know if you guys can see. The name of the palette is called Cyber, and it's has a mixture of reds. Let me show you guys. Has a mixture of reds and browns. That's what we're dealing with today. So let me just jump straight right into today's tutorial. So I'm just going to take some wipes and clean my hands to remove any type of germs and not to get germs on my face. Even though water would have been the best solution for this. So to prime my face, I'm going to be using this Pond's Vanishing Cream. It has lasting oil control and it's for really oily skin, which is what I have. I'll be using that and a bit of my primer from Benefit Cosmetics. I've had this for a really long time, so it looks really nasty. But it's the Porefessional Pro Balm to minimize the appearance of pores. This guy. I'll use the Pond's more in the center of my face, especially where I'm oiliest. Okay, so now that I've prepped and primed my face, the next thing to do is to go on to foundation. So for foundation, I'm going to be using the Milani Conceal and Perfect 2-in-1, and I'm in the shade tan, so if you have my skin tone, then tan is what you should use. If you have my skin tone, then yeah, I think tan works fine for you. Pump like this amount. I don't really use too much foundation. I don't like my face feeling too cakey. So I'm going to use the foundation brush just to spread the foundation. I'm going to take my beauty blender to blend I'm just going to spread it out a little bit more. Then to evenly diffuse the foundation, I'm going to use my beauty blender. So you know how like a lot of YouTubers that have been in the game for so long look at their old or first videos and then they cringe from them? I really wonder if that'll be me someday. Like, would I cringe? Or would I be proud of what I was doing? Well, like, it signifies growth in my opinion. Like, if you can look back at yourself and then see some mistakes, and that means definitely you've grown. So I always take foundation all the way to my neck so it looks seamless. You know, I think using a dry beauty blender blends better than when it's damp. I feel like when it's damp it takes up more products, so if you're going for a natural dewy kind of look like my skin but better, then using a damp beauty blender would work really fine. Oh, I have a pimple by the side of my nose. On to the next thing, and that is to conceal. So actually, before I conceal with a lighter concealer, I usually take a concealer brush to conceal any spots. I don't really like going in with plenty foundation, so best thing to do instead of having to go all over your face the second or third time with foundation is to put some, because this foundation works as a concealer as well. So I just take some on my hand here like this and I spot conceal. So I have this large pimple here. I'm just going to so now to conceal, this is more of like highlighting than actually concealing. I'm just using a lighter concealer to, okay, yes, it's concealing. Using a lighter concealer, I would go under my eyes. Whoops, it keeps a little shake. Oh, I forgot to mention, I'm using the LA Girls I am just a mess today. Cut. Using the LA Girls Pro Concealer in the shade Light Ivory. This is really light. That's because I like my under eyes really bright and snatched. Snatched? Is snatched the word? I'm just gonna say bright. I like it really bright. I have a really big forehead, so most times I don't really need to do this, but I'm just going to do here. So using the same concealer brush, I'm going to spread that out more evenly. When working in this product, you have to work fast because it dries really fast. Then to blend everything out better, use the same side I used to blend out my foundation so that it just ties well together. So it's perfect, like it's not too bright at the end of the day. So next thing to do is to powder my face. So I'm just going to set the concealer that I put on with a setting powder, a loose setting powder. And then now going with another kind of setting powder. This one is from MAC Prep and Prime Finishing Press Powder. It's white. It's like white powder. I'm going to use this for the rest of my face. I use the loose powder because it has a brightening or a lighter pigment than this, so it helps to really bring out the brightness I'm looking for in those areas that I concealed. So this one is just to set the rest of my makeup. And then don't forget to go over your brows because this eliminates the oils on your brows. So when you do your brows, this lasts longer. So using this blending brush that I got from Monsieur, I'll use this Namure. Oh, the colors, like they have their name. The colors on the palettes are named after names. Nigerian names, I suppose. No, I think that there's an English name here, so just random names. I don't really know her reason for coming up with some of these names, but I'm going to go with Namari. Then going under the eyes, I'll take a smaller eyeshadow brush with a more precise tip. But then starting from here though, not all around, just this end, to give this cat eye look. Okay, so taking this same brush, I'm going to go in with Badia, this brown shade, and I'm going to take it in this part of my eye, the inner corner of my eye. And then I'm going to use the tip and then slightly drag it outwards. taking that same Badia color, I'm going to go under my eye, my under eye. I'm going as close to the lash line as possible. And then taking it up too. So I'll dust off the excess from my brush and then just blend to remove any harsh lines. So I'm just going to go back in with Memory to blend that side better. Just a little bit of it, just dabbing the excess on my hand. Okay, I think the wing here looks bigger. So let me just extend this one if I can. I want to add a little bit more depth, so I'm going to go in with this shade Kristen, using this angled brush. So yeah, I'm just going to blend that. I feel like this eye looks more dramatic than this eye. Okay, let me just tweak that a little bit with this Kristen. Okay, I think we're on par now. Okay, so I cleaned off the excess because it was looking too much, but we're okay now. Just going to blend. Clean blending brush, just remove harsh edges, and that's it. I think we're okay. For the last like second to the last part of the eyeshadow, I'm going to use this shimmery shade, this one, Fusam. So I'm just going to take a bit on my. Like I said, this palette is super pigmented, so you don't need too much. But it looks like foil. It's so pretty. So I'm wiping off excess here. I'm actually not using the whole thing. I want the concentration to be more in the center and then a little shimmer inside, and then here should be like matte and intense. So now to line my eyes, I'm going to be using this brown eyeliner. The name has washed off, so I don't know the name. Any brown eyeliner you have, you can use. So I have really small eyes, so I'm tight lining. I'm going to I'm not really like drawing over, because if I do, the whole eyeshadow will disappear. So I'm just going to line my waterline with the brown eye pencil, and I'm choosing brown because brown gives this soft look. So now that I've done that, honestly, I don't even think I need a wing at this point. Or let me just go in with Kristen again, and I'll just use Kristen to do the wing. Okay, let me get a more precise eyeliner brush. Okay, so this is going to make it look sharper. Okay, that's fine. Up the eye look. So I'm going to use this highlighter. It's in the shade Glow White Goddess. I'm going to take some of this Foche again and just lighten the under of my eye. Okay, we're done with our eye look. Time for mascara. So I'll be using this mascara from Lancome, Monsieur Big. The best way to do your mascara is to look down. That's like a mirror looking down. So you don't have to always blink because you're looking down. So I'm going to go in with another kind of mascara. This helps to like make it longer. Same Lancome, but this is Definicil. I don't know if you guys can see the difference. So that's it for the eye look. The next thing on the list is blush. This blush is benetint from Benefit Cosmetics. This video wasn't sponsored by Benefit Cosmetics, but if Benefit Cosmetics you're watching, please sponsor me. Moving on, this is my favorite blush of all time, and I'll show you guys why. It looks super natural. And they have lots of other shades like Cha-Cha tint, Posy tint, but this one just really gets me. You have to be quick with this one too, like, because it dries fast and like it's a stain. It's literally a stain. So if you're not quick, it's going to leave a weird stain. If it looks too loud, you can always tone it down. I really like blush, even though we don't. Us as black people, we don't really blush. I don't know, it just looks so nice. Oof. See what I mean? You have to be so fast. So now time to contour my face. So the contour palette I'll be using today is from Studio Makeup Face Contour Kit. This is in the shade medium. It's a very natural contour, like it's not loud. I'm going to use this setting powder again to just set the blush because it's a tint. If it was powder, I wouldn't have done this, but because it's a tint, just to ensure it lasts. So I'll be using this brush to contour my nose today. And then taking my beauty blender, I'm just going to blend the edges. Now time for highlight. So now lips. I'm going to line my lips with this lip liner from NYX 801 Auburn. This is a really cute color. So I'm going to be using this eyebrow gel from Debby LUSTER. I'm going to set my brows first with this guy, because I want a bushy but natural eyebrow. So we'll just let it dry. Now that it's dry, I'm going to use this eyebrow shadow from Chelsea Boutique. So I'm just creating hair-like strokes. Okay, so I'm going to now take my eyebrow pencil to frame it. I'm going to be really light-handed. I'm just going to make hair-like strokes on spaces that have sparse hair. So I'm just going to take my spoolie to blend everything out. So now, setting spray from Zaron Perfect Finish, and then this would just, you know, set the whole look. Yeah, that's about it, you guys. Okay, let me do my edges. So I'm back, and this is the final look. I like this look actually. I think it looks really cute. This is what my hair is looking like. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you learned something. I hope it was informative. I hope it was fun, and I hope you like this look. Please give it a try. If you aren't subscribed yet, I'm kidding, but if you aren't subscribed yet, please make sure to subscribe. I really appreciate the support everyone has been giving me. Thank you guys for watching once again. Bye bye.